I didn't know that was a real thing. They did a vagina shirt? What the hell? Today we're taking a look at 10 weird WWE products I found on the internet. You can find virtually any WWE product on the internet, and they've pretty much marketed anything and everything to do with wrestling. From the video games, the wrestling buddies, the t-shirts, the mugs, everything. But some of these products I didn't even know they would do. This is ridiculous. Let's get into it. All right, number 1 on the list. This is just terrible. We got 10 of these. They made a vagina shirt? I didn't even know that was allowed or a thing. I know we were like Attitude Era-ish, early 2000s. That's like that's offensive in a lot of ways. Like, I remember the storyline very clearly between Chyna and Eddie, but good God. I didn't know WWE would go that far, but let's see what else we've got. WWF Power Squirt Grips. It's not right. I can get a Jake the Snake Roberts, an Ultimate Warrior, or a Macho Man head, and I can spooge out his mouth. I can squirt liquid out of his mouth. Why is this, like, I know it's the 80s, but why is this a toy? Why is this something that children wanted? I do not want to squeeze the Ultimate Warrior's head. Well, maybe I do. Maybe I do. But I don't want to squirt Macho Man's head just to get the water out. That is weird. Oh God, okay, that's disgusting. That is gross and wrong on so many levels. I thought for a second they did this at a restaurant. No, this is a Hulk Hogan microwavable Hulkster cheeseburger with the description flame broiled cheeseburger on a bun. I mean, I know we gotta eat and you got like instant dinners and stuff. It's microwavable. I presume then it is coming frozen with a bun and everything. Oh God. It's like a cheeseburger in a pack. That's disgusting. It's not a Hot Pocket. It's not even the same thing. You can't tell. That's just gross. That's just the worst thing I've ever seen. Kudos to them for getting it all branded. You even got like the red microwave there in the corner, but they don't even make this thing appetizing. You just got like this really flat bun and burger with a little bit of melted cheese on it. I gotta chuck this thing in the microwave. It probably does what a Hot Pocket does, which just comes out as scalding hot and burns your face and it's icy cold in the center. Okay, staying on food topics, I guess. WWE pizza prints. Pizza is already perfect as it is. Why would WWE want to put an edible photo on The Undertaker on it? I get that he wants to brand it as much as possible with the WWE logo and the company's biggest superstars, but this is way too much. I don't need John Cena staring at me, judging me while I eat a slice. Yeah, so they put a edible print of the stars on it? This is WWE, so this is with John Cena on it? Who is this for? What person is sitting there being like, you know what I want from Domino's tonight? Oh, they've got a large cheese pizza? Nah, you know what we want? Give me a little bit of John Cena in the middle of my pie so I can eat his face. Then you can't see me. Do. Oh, I remember these. WWF Maximum Sweat action figures. I remember these as a kid. I remember I never wanted one of these as a kid. Regular action figures are okay, but you know what's really cool? Action figures that sweat. Maximum Sweat action figures were ridiculously designed and sweat water, which would drop all over your hands and practically everything else. I remember these things. I vaguely remember the commercial. Look what they did to Stone Cold Steve Austin. God, he looks disgusting. He looks like some weird alien. I remember these things because you'd like fill them up with water and then basically the water would come dripping out of everything. It looks like in the picture, it looks like the water drips out of his nipples. I'm not having it. What happened to regular toys? The wrestling buddies were fine. The little rubbery figures too, it was fine. This is just like, we want to market another figure, another version of a figure. What is with the water aspect? They've got squeeze heads and they got figures that drip water. Why does everything want to be wet? APA's always pounding ass shirt. Okay. I don't, maybe, I grew up with APA. I do remember all of this. I remember sometimes they actually had some decent merch. I don't remember their pounding ass shirt, but let's not get it confused with what we think it means. This is for a bar and grill. The APA bar and grill. I mean, really, guys? The APA was a truly dominant tag team in the Attitude Era. Their hard knocks, beer swigging demeanor won over many crowds who wanted to be tough guys, drinking beer and smoking cigars just like Farouk and Bradshaw. And how do you show you're a tough guy? Probably not by buying this shirt. How do they ever get away with this stuff? Come for food, stay for the ass pounding. Why would they? Who is sitting in the WWE marketing room and the t-shirt designs being like, we got to get them a shirt? Or these guys walk in and they're like, we need a new shirt to pump out this month. This isn't edgy. The word ass is just so prominent. You can't wear this outside. You're gonna go take your lady for a dinner? Oh, hold on, honey. Let me get my always pounding ass shirt and put that on while we go to Applebee's. That's where I assume someone wears this shirt. Oh, speaking of all things offensive, Sable handprint bear. Oh, so I get the moment when Sable revealed her tatas there on Raw, and I get a white bear with the mini handprints on it and Sable. Oh, but they're nice enough to give me a little Sable in the corner, little tag, because we wouldn't want to confuse children or fans of what this is. Because this is already creep. Look at the legs on this thing. There's like no stuffing in the feet either. It's just got like a little bit of stuff in here, right around the handprints. This can't be actually done by WWE. That is the worst thing ever. Oh, look, everybody. Your commemorative Undertaker urn. Dead man. Tombstone pile driver. Choke slam. Oh, you want to be like the dead man? Get an urn that you could put on display in your house. Now, your wife isn't going to wonder at all why you have this gigantic urn that says "Thank you, Taker" on it. Well, what do they write here? This is from GameSpot. The Undertaker's WWE career is legendary and unmatched by anyone else who's stepped in the ring. Then it says, the "Thank you, Taker" is a very strange thing to sell. What's more, this isn't an urn. It's a resin model of an urn that's solid, so you can't even use it to hold on to the ashes of your wrestling fandom. $90? $90 for this. Oh, it is? Yeah. What would you do with this thing? This is terrible. CM Punk Garden Gnomes. Why? You branded it all with CM Punk. Cool. You got Best in the World on there. You got the CM Punk logo. I don't know. Maybe this does fall in the category of now that I think about it, maybe I do want little mini garden gnomes to put on the display shelf right back here. I mean, why not? They're festive. You could also just put them outside. If you're a big wrestling fan, you get your little buddies there. He's got the microphone. He's got like what I think is like a title belt. He's got the chair. You know, that's not too bad. At first, I'm kind of weirded out, but I'm like, give me some garden gnomes. I'll take it. Stone Cold Steve Austin baby. This is okay. Oh, good. We didn't want to waste time by advertising this thing. No, let's put it in like a full article. This is terrible on a lot of levels. Okay, this is a full article printout thing. Like you could get this baby. Oh no. Oh, attractively priced. Satisfaction guaranteed. Who would be satisfied by this weird doll? All he's missing is the APA Pound Me in the Ass shirt. Officially authorized by the World Wrestling Federation. I'm sure Steve Austin is very, very thrilled about that. I guess just pump out merchandise any way he could at that time. My goodness. Oh, I think there's a price in there. What does that say? I could barely read that. That looks like it says either $117 and $50 in shipping. Am I wrong? That looks like it. Yeah, that's kind of like what it looks like. Or it's $27.50 with a dollar sign in front. I can't tell. That's either way. This is horribly overpriced. Look at this thing. Look at the face on that. That's disgusting. I mean, at least I get a title belt with it. And he's hooked onto the hand. God, what do you do with this thing? A creepy baby sitting in my house. My Pound Me in the Ass shirt and my waffle maker and my garden gnomes. Imagine being this guy. Who's buying this stuff? Who thinks that this is a good idea in their life? This is when you have too much money. This is when you were just sitting there and you're like, you know what I want to do this weekend, honey? I really want to go on Amazon. We don't have, this isn't a magazine at the time. Now we go on Amazon and eBay. You could just get stuff delivered to your house in a matter of minutes. You got this weirdo doll in the Pound Me shirt and the Sable bear with the boobs. Back then, you had to take time. Somebody flipped through and was like, I want one. Oh, I'm a collector. No, you're not. You're weird. You're a weird fellow. There you have it, everybody. We've gone on the internet and we've looked at weirdo stuff from WWE's past and what you can get. There's a lot more out there, but let me know what was your favorite thing on this list of just weirdo products that WWE is getting. If you enjoy this show, check out more content we have here on the channel. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. And as always, thank you all for assembling with us. See ya.